Just a moment, sir.
Madam, excuse me.
Sir, we'll get to you when we
I
can.
committed murders. Plural.
There's a 1013 at the front desk. Sir, please put your hands where I can see them.
Frenchie is going through arguably his lowest point in The Boys, like most of our heroes in Season 4. However, unlike watching Annie battle Firecracker, or Butcher wrestle with his conscience in his last months, Frenchie's side plots have stopped adding to the show and are actively hurting his character. Frenchie has become less entertaining as a character, moving away from the core plot of the show. His rehashed storylines that focus on his past human interactions and escapades make us only see him as a merciless mercenary, rather than a soldier fighting for something, while being forced to use desperate tactics. Frenchie is at his most entertaining when he's using his unique set of skills to figure out how to kill Soups. But in Season 4, this simply hasn't happened, and it begs the question of what value Frenchie is actually bringing to the boys at the moment. His disconnection from the main plot has made Frenchie somewhat of a loose end in The Boys Season 4. The Boys is rehashing old storylines that lack a direct link to the main plot. In Season 2, Frenchie's guilt over mistakes made with Lamplighter create one of the best episodes of the entire show. The guilt he feels perfectly ties into the themes of the show that explore how those in war will become desperate to win, and in doing so, mistakes will be made. However, when it comes to Frenchie's dealing with Little Nina last season and Colin this season, the themes of guilt and flaws are concentrated on human characters. It's also the fact that Frenchie is not adding anything to anyone's life by doing this, whereas in earlier seasons, even when he was dealing with Little Nina, Frenchie was still helping Kamiko with her struggles with being a soup and accepting herself. This means that when Frenchie turns himself into the police at the end of episode 4, it doesn't feel like someone trying to earn forgiveness, but rather an attempt at running away. Perhaps this is the point of Frenchie's arc in The Boys, as we are seeing our other heroes deal with their own flaws, while the show questions if the good guys are truly noble in this war. If this is the case, then Frenchie is certainly taking the question to the extreme. There is undoubtedly still time for Frenchie to throw himself back into the war and make up for some of the terrible things he's done. But because Frenchie's actions are taking place solely outside of this war currently, Frenchie is becoming a character one can have little sympathy for in the fight against Homelander.